good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I'm getting another late start. It is 10:38 right now. Very foggy the last few days. I decided to take off work today. It is Thursday, November 20th, I think. Yeah, the week before Thanksgiving. Heron Bay. If you're from Mobile, Baldwin County, you might know where Heron Bay is. It's a little spit of land before Dauphin Island. I don't make very many videos out here, but I used to come out to Heron Bay a lot, like 2016, 2017, 2018, before I started recording. I would spend a lot of weekends out here at Heron Bay, just rummaging all the little creeks and things, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully I can get 3 redfish. It's possible I may stumble onto a trout, I don't know. But I'm really thinking 3 redfish shouldn't be too hard to get. I'm going to be trying some new lures that I bought. If I can find them. These are Knockin tail lures. They have a built-in rattle. You should have been able to hear that. So it's got a rattle in the tail. They're made of TPE, this one is. Kind of a neat company. I had to pay for them, didn't get them for free or anything like that, so I don't have anything to do with the company, but the owner emailed me when I made my purchase to ask me, how I found out about it. There was a guy from Louisiana that come over to our kayak club, and he was using them and having success, so pretty cool deal. The owner wanted to know if I was going to have any success with them, let him know, send him pictures, all that sort of thing, so maybe I'll tag them in this video, not really sure. Looks like our fog's starting to burn off pretty good. It's kind of what I was waiting for to get going, but I've got the Knockin tail. I can't remember what it's called. I have the package in the back. I'll throw it on the screen. I may say it later too. It's basically the paddle tail with that rattle in it, and I also have their shrimp, the Knockin tail shrimp. It's got a rattle in it as well. It seems like all their stuff has rattles in it. But yeah, TPE lures, same good. I believe they're out of Texas, so maybe they'll get bit. I also have a flats bug behind me just to keep the fish honest in case they're on that little stuff like they were a few weeks ago. Looking forward to it. I'm starting to get to where I can see a little bit. Just going to shoot across Heron Bay and see if there's any fish back here. Got white trout. White trout. All right. I ain't had no white trout in a while. We may keep this little fella. Not much of a white trout. Might do a little something. Ah, darn. I think I've just got a little trout in here. got? Another massive white trout. All right. Get a load of that guy. Whew. Might be time for the glasses now. Ah! He smacked it too. I don't know what he was. Probably another one of those little trout. Just imagine. Oh. Okay. You know what? This is fun. I'm not even mad. This is just fun. All right. Get off. I think you're still in there. Oh! Trying to get him in. Okay. Red. Okay. So I'll take it, and that is on that knocking tail shrimp. See it in his mouth right there? Good grief. Could be another. Oh man, I don't think that was a red either. I don't know what that was. It may have been a trout. The shrimp's definitely the way to go. Expect that's what the first one was. Shoot, if there's a flounder in here, I'm gonna find them. Dang, quit. That joker ain't big as a minute either. A little bitty guy. It's a bigger trout, bigger white trout anyway. Okay. He'll go with our others. Not too bad. These little white trout. I guess that's all that's in here. That and a few reds. What's that? Another little bitty white trout. He thought he was big. That was okay. I like that. These guys are fun to catch though, you know. Alright, I think that is going to do it for me. This was Knockin tail lures, the paddle tail, and the shrimp. Both of those made of TPE again. You can hear that rattle in the shrimp. Got bit on them. Caught a little bitty flounder. I'm pretty sure I lost a decent flounder on the shrimp. Caught several little white trout. Caught that redfish on the shrimp on the paddle tail first thing. Caught several little white trout. They were hitting it. My biggest concern with these things was, like for this shrimp, you know, will it tear up? How long is it going to last per shrimp? And it's built like that voodoo shrimp. It's got that mesh material in the joints, and whenever it's on the bottom, you know, the tail floats pretty good. I think they're going to be just as good on the durability end as a voodoo shrimp. Little pluses to them: they have some built-in scent to them, and they got that rattle in the tail. I really like these, and I definitely will pick up some more. Oh, one more thing about these. So when I was considering if I wanted to buy them or not, I asked a question about whether or not you could store these with like your voodoo shrimp, things like that. And the owner actually messaged me on Facebook Messenger and told me that he tested it after seeing my question. He tested it for a couple weeks, and there was no like plastic deforming or anything like that. Because if you mix regular plastisol with TPE, or if you mix different types of TPE, sometimes the lures can start to melt together. So he said there was no issue there, so I should be able to store them with my other shrimp. So little tip for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe next time I'm going to be using some other prototype lures next time I decide to get salty. I have tomorrow off, which is a Friday, all weekend, and then all of Thanksgiving week. So I should be putting out more content faster, at least for this week. But yeah, again, enough of me rambling. I greatly appreciate you sticking around to the end, and give me some feedback. Do you have any thoughts on these Knockin tail lures, or anything I need to do different for saltwater fishing? So give me some feedback. What did you think about it? We will see you on the next one.